Welcome back to the Justin Cruz Show and Sports, please. Yes, we are. It's win or go home time. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Denver Nuggets. After Denver Nuggets have beaten the Clippers on Friday and Sunday and win with a comeback. They're beating the Clippers and they're going to the Western Conference Finals to face the Los Angeles Lakers since they have been since 2009. The Los Angeles to face the Los Angeles Lakers since 2009 when this was a tight game. It was a good game. Although so far Clippers are so close on Friday. On Friday, the Los Angeles Clippers are so close. Uh, are trying to get this thing on top and trying to stay positive when the Nuggets took over and stormed and collapsed to the Western Finals to face the Los Angeles Lakers are rival, and it's a must-win situation. The whole crowd going on, and just like this, it never happened. We could just pray that it would never happen. I pray for the Los Angeles Clippers to make it to the Western Finals for the first time. For the first time, and hopefully they will win. Hopefully, if Doc Rivers and the Clippers get the price is right. And I gotta say, Doc Rivers might be rich. Also, the Heat and the Celtics. The Heat and the Celtics are face each other since 2012, with LeBron James and the Heat, the former Heat player, had taken the Heat to the finals for the second time when they beat the Celtics in Game 7. That was in June of 2012. But hey, everything can happen in the NBA. I can sure it's Game 1 in the Eastern Conference Finals that can happen, and I hope the Celtics will beat the Heat. And yes, and I got my friend Reggie Harris. Reggie Harris, he goes for the Celtics. And now I'm employed for the Lakers. What about that? How you say about that? So it will happen. It will happen. That's two brightest teams are going on it. And it's going to be the blast that you will never ever forget. This rivalry. Now, my prediction, what's our prediction? The Milwaukee Bucks are out of the playoffs. They're out for the season. And Giannis unfollow the 12 players, and he wants to leave, and he's getting frustrated. He might be kind of villain. He cares, and who knows, and who's what's going to happen. But for sure, I'm not taking any chances, and not putting any punches for sure. I'm going for the Lakers. I'm going for the Lakers if the Clippers win or the Nuggets win. I'm going for the Lakers if they pull this up and head to the NBA Finals. And the Boston Celtics, yes, they're looking pretty great. They're looking pretty good. And yeah, they might beat the Heat. They might as well beat the Heat this time. Hopefully, if the Heat beat the Celtics, they go into the NBA Finals and the Eastern Conference Finals. Yes, it's going to be big. It's going to be who's. It's going to be an amazing series once and for all. Since 2018, Celtics nearly went to the finals. And boy, I gotta say, I feel happy about this. I feel happy about this Boston team. And for also for sure, I feel bad in this. I feel bad about Houston Rockets team. I feel bad about Russell Westbrook. I feel bad about Mike D'Antoni. I feel bad about James Harden. I mean, Russell Westbrook was bad mouthing when Rondo, his brother, Wanda's brother, who was raving at Russell Westbrook, taunting at Russell Westbrook, and then Westbrook turned around and said, F you and get the heck out, and then the referee had to restrain Russell Westbrook, and then Russell Westbrook turned and then talking crap about, talk, had bad mouth Wanda, That's what happened, and they got to lose the game on Saturday night. But they in the finals anyway. But no, the Lakers in the finals, in the conference finals anyway. But anyway, Clippers and Nuggets in Game 7 tonight at 6:30, and the Heat and the Celtics at 9 o'clock on the NBA action. So it's gonna be an action you'll never forget. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be gorgeous. You will never ever be constant. I remember. I will remember that the Lakers will hard up. I will remember something. Get ready, folks. Game 7, Nuggets, Clippers. Game 1, the Eastern Conference Finals Heat. Remember, Game 7, Nuggets and Clippers. 6:30 tonight. Tonight. Game 1, Heat, Celtics. It's gonna be awesome. Till then, I'm Joseph Crudup. Subscribe, like me on YouTube, see me on video. Have a great day, everybody.